Yeah, I love that.
Right, lyrics within your songs, yeah? Like, are they true stories or tales or just influences?
With all of the above. Which one are you talking about?
Well, alright, like Visiting Day, is that
True story.
True story.
Yeah. That's about
supremely legitimate.
Yeah. I was in rehab for a month, and one day the one person that I wanted me to visit most of all came and visited me, and then she came back a couple weeks later and picked me up and drove me home to San Francisco. I'm like, when you leave, my rehab was in Berkeley, and when you leave Berkeley, you go through Oakland and you go over the Bay Bridge into San Francisco, like, it's the best fucking feeling in the world, man, because you like, drive over the Bay Bridge and you can look at the whole fucking cityscape. Yeah, it's like the whole cityscape, and it's just like the best fucking feeling ever, and I'll never forget that day. And driving with her from rehab home.
Awesome. So, like, all that songs based on life's experiences.
That's true story. Yeah.
Pretty much everything.
Basically everything is, except for like some of the ones that aren't. Are like
Baghdad Kids. I've never been to Baghdad.
I've never been to Baghdad. That song's about Baghdad Kids, though. But yeah.
Should book a holiday for the summer. Here they go cheap.
Yeah. I hear also too that if you go, they'll tell you it's for. They'll tell you that it's a 10-month maximum.
Yeah.
And then they'll come out later and say it's actually 30.
And they're like, you have to wear this helmet and this uniform.
And then they won't let you email your family.
Yeah, and then they.
Hear about that?
Yeah.
Alright, new material. Have you got anything in the works? Demos?
Bunch, man. We got a bunch of stuff in the works. We been writing a lot recently and a lot on this tour. I'm really excited. We want to record hopefully by the end of the summer and put something out this fall. Yeah, that'd be the ideal. We'll see.
Well, full length or an EP or?
Full length. Yeah. Yeah, might be more than 11 songs this time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
A full length.
No promises.
12 songs.
Maybe 12 songs.
Maybe you could do a 7-minute.
I just don't like records, like any record over half an hour is just really, I don't know, all my favorite records are like 20-25 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Sentence and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of leads to the next question. Like, when you were growing up, who got you into punk rock?
My sister's boyfriend. This dude Rich, him and his brother, this dude Rich had this brother named Chivo, and I was in soccer camp when I was like 11 years old, and I may or may not have been a little bit chubbier at the time. Can neither confirm or deny
I may or may not have a Jerry Cole mullet.
I may or may not have had a Jerry Cole mullet, thank you, cousin Ian.
This is our fucking lineage, dude. This is our family.
But this dude called me, gave me the nickname Tyson Chicken, and then years later he ended up dating my sister, and he was like a skater kid. And I just got into high school, and I was wanting to hang out with those dudes and go smoke weed and drink beer and skate around and fucking listen to Minor Threat and Dead Kennedys and stuff. So that's who it was this one dude. Everyone's got that guy that got him into it, you know, and that was my guy.
And then he passed it on.
Alright, check it out. The song about shooting cocaine in your left arm. Thanks, Toby.
The artwork and your t-shirt designs, like they're pretty unique and like weird, and don't seem like they're mass-produced sort of stuff.
Right.
So who comes up with the ideas for that?
We are our friend Richard.
Oh, what?
Our friend Richard plays drums in this band, New Mexican Disaster Squad, and he did some artwork for my other band, Western Addiction. Put out a split 10-inch or 12-inch with those guys, and he did the artwork. And I was like, "Fuck, that artwork's amazing! You should do it for this Dead Day stuff too." So we kind of came up with the idea for Cuban Ballerina, and had some ideas for that, and then he nailed it, man. He's amazing. He does all our shit. Like, we'll kind of give him like a brief outline, and be like, "Dude, we're kind of going for this kind of vibe," and then he'll just nail it. He'll send it back, and we're like, "Fuck, couldn't ask for anything better than that." You know? Yeah, he's great. He's the best.
All right. What are you currently like reading, watching, playing, sort of thing?
I am severely addicted to Lost, man. I got the season passes on iTunes and everything, and I'm like super geeked out on that. I love that show. And then my homeboy Chris actually on this trip let me borrow Moby Dick, so for some reason I've been reading Moby Dick. Not to sound pretentious, but it was like the only book around, so I fucking grabbed it. Read it. It's actually way better than I thought it was going to be, man.
I've been reading about half a page a day. A pretty good book called Legends from the Underground. It's about the Weather Underground.
Yeah.
Like organization. Take this on the wall. Bill Ayers, I think, is the author. It's like a biography, I guess.
Yeah.
They're this crazy group like in the like, 70s that used to blow shit up. Like they're kind of the belief that non-violent protests don't really work, and then at some point you have to fucking stir things up. And they would always like evacuate buildings and shit before they did it.
They only killed like 2 people on accident. But they definitely made an impact when they were super underground.
I've run into it.
Yeah.
Your activities off tour, what do you do when you're not touring?
Drink coffee. Sleep.
Try to not be severely depressed because I'm not on tour. When we go home, man, I get these weird funks like in between tours where I just get super bummed, dude. It sucks because I really like being out on tour with my friends, and when I go home, sometimes I feel like the world has like moved without me, and then I come home and I get dropped back in the middle of this thing where all my friends are like doing what they do, and it's hard to like kind of catch back up and get into that swing of things when you kind of
everything hits you at once, man.
Yeah, and you've been gone like living this rogue life, you know, where you're like fucking
super
different city every day, and like you got your core of like dudes that you hang out with every day, but outside of that, it's no one, you know what I mean? So
basically, we don't want to go home at all.
Yeah. That's the end of the interview. Thank you very much.
Listen, thanks so much for the interview, man. I really appreciate it.
Hi,
Toby. Say hello to Toby.
Yeah, he's been whipping your ass at foosball.
Hey, the camera adds 10 pounds, man. He ain't that big.
Yeah. And the foosball dynasty was defeated. Everyone knows it.
Yeah. Dude, listen, he may be beating me at foosball, but he looks better in his boxers than I do, so I'll give him that.
I sure as fuck, dude. That man's awesome. Are you guys ready for the Street Dogs from Boston, California? Oh yeah! California, representation on 4 Fight tonight. It's weird, everyone thinks they're from that other Boston on the East Coast. Dude, those dudes are California, they all surf and shit. It's crazy, they all roll, Toby rollerblades like a madman. He looks so funny, he's like wearing short shorts, like a bunch of weird tattoos. He's like rollerblades, oh, I'm the guy from the Street Dogs, Toby.